Hey everyone, it's Jen from You So Much. Thanks for anyone who is joining. I have no idea how to see the live chat. It's showing me that I have a group chat, but last time it didn't show up in my window here. And I have not had a chance to hook up my open broadcast software. So hopefully that will be done tomorrow. But in the meantime, if you are joining me, please do join in and tell me what you are celebrating. It's our second day of celebrating with chocolate for breakfast. So thank you for coming and watching and celebrating your day with me. So today, first up on deck is the chocolate. I am enjoying these little cookies that came pre-wrapped. And this one's called Dark Heart, so it's shaped like a heart. And you can tell I took a bite, so I'll take another little bite while I'm talking to you. These are so delicious. So these came from, because there's a whole bunch of different kinds here. These came from my aunt who gave my family a big box of these. They almost came like in a box of chocolates, and there were all these little cookies pre-wrapped you could choose from. And so we just split them up. Our family just kind of split them up on Christmas, and we just took some home. And they're just so fun because every day we, when we feel like getting a little sweet treat, we open it up, and it's nice because they last a little longer because they're all pre-wrapped, and it's kind of fun because you can pick and choose almost like when you're picking from a box of chocolates, but they're cookies, and they're Belgian cookies. So anyway, they're super yummy. I highly recommend them for like a gift for somebody. It was a really great idea for a Christmas gift. So on those lines, the first thing I'm going to celebrate today is my family. I think family is so huge, and I have an amazing family, aunts, uncles, cousins, and of course my immediate family with my husband and daughter. And so today I want to celebrate family, and I'm super happy that I have such a supportive and awesome family that I really enjoy hanging out with. Like, my mom and dad are amazing. We go camping with them every year, and I like hanging with them. I mean, a lot of people kind of dread Thanksgiving or dread some of these holidays where they have to, quote unquote, hang out with their family, which I'm a big fan of. Never doing what you think you have to do. Don't do what you should do. Do what you want to do. But I'm lucky because I want to. I love to hang out with my family. So cheers to my family. I love you all. So the second thing I am celebrating today, let's see, I just want to make sure to see, I'm not seeing anything in the live chat here. It's saying that I have 0 viewers. So hopefully that's correct. I mean, obviously I want viewers, but I just don't want to miss out on you guys if you are here and saying anything. I think I finally see where I can see the live chat. Oh, that's awesome. So, okay, so if you guys do join me in the future, I figured this out, even if I don't hook up my open broadcast. Oh, look, I see Evan Carmichael is here. Yay, welcome. Hope you're having a little chocolate, Evan. And if you get a chance, let me know what you're celebrating today in the chat box. Second thing I'm celebrating today is sore muscles. I know that sounds kind of funny, but I have huge sore muscles today because I have been working out extra. We have a dance show coming up on February 11th, my group, The Soul. And so we've been having extra practices, and I've been going to the gym one more day a week. And so I have sore muscles. So I'm celebrating though, because that means that I'm building the muscles, and I'm gaining strength, and I'm able to do those dance moves better. And I'm excited to perform for all my family and friends who are going to come see me on February 11th to the show called Venus, which is a show celebrating female icons. So we're all dancing to all female artists. It's going to be really fun. And let's see, the third thing I'm celebrating today is podcasts. I know that sounds kind of silly, but I'm a huge podcast fan, especially because I take my daughter a lot to and from school. And depending on traffic, it can be like a 15-minute drive, or it can be like a 45-minute drive. And so it can be really, it can be a long time. Actually, it can be even over 45 minutes, but that's usually the range, 15 to 45 minutes. And so I would go crazy if I didn't have something to keep my brain entertained while I'm on the road. And I have found some amazing podcasts. My favorite is probably James Altucher. He is such a great interviewer. I think he's like the best, especially after listening to so many podcasts. his questions are always like very, very like, let's get down to the basics. And he almost pretends like he's dumb, I think, just to ask like really basic questions. And they always are like, it's amazing because the answers that it prompts from the people he's interviewing are always like really, really insightful. And they probably rarely get these questions that are so basic that it really helps explain things that you kind of sometimes make an assumption about, but he clarifies and says, can you explain that? So really, really love him. I love Amy Porterfield. And another one I really love is called Mind Your Business Podcast, which is kind of all about your mindset and maybe a little bit of woo-woo-ness in business, but I think it's awesome. I really love it a lot. So anyway, that's what I'm celebrating today. Let's see what, if anyone has put anything in the live chat here. I got to put my glasses on. I love it. Evan said, I'm celebrating Jen's launch of this courageous new series. That's awesome. I know this, Evan, I have to say, who challenged me to do this, like literally sent me this message on Twitter, like, hey, why don't you do 28, actually he said 30 days of live streaming with morning, chocolate in the morning. And I was like, yeah, why not? I've been kind of wanting to do some live video. I haven't gotten my stuff together to do it. And I was just like, I'm just going to do it. I'm not even going to like figure out all the details, which I just obviously am just doing this kind of on a whim. And so 28 days of celebrating in February. So I love it, Evan. Thank you for the challenge. And thank you for celebrating me and for inspiring this all. And he said he's excited to see the new dance routine, bring it to Toronto. I would love to do that. I would so love to go dance on your dance floors. Evan Carmichael, for those of you who don't know, is co-owner owner, I don't know anymore if you're sole owner of Toronto Dance Salsa, excuse me, TDS. And it's the largest salsa studio in North America. And he's often broadcasting live from the studios, and the floors are like to die for. I don't think I've seen floors that beautiful in any dance studio I've been in. So I'm so envious, and your dancers are so lucky, so lucky. Yeah, he says if I come and dance there, he'll film it. All right, you know what? Evan might take you up on that. Maybe I can get my soul sisters to travel with me and dance on those beautiful floors of yours. I think that'd be awesome. All right, thanks, you guys. I think that's pretty much it. It's a little bit before 10 after, but that's it for the chat. And that's it for what I'm celebrating today. So I hope you celebrate too. Have a little chocolate and pleasure in your day. And hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. And also, don't forget to write down your fantasies because words make it real. Thanks, everybody. See you tomorrow.